Well, I am here for my lovely water signs, Pisces. Pisces, we tapping in. This is a Dark Shadows read, one of my favorite readings of the channel. By the way, welcome to the Everything is Energy channel. I am Faith. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, life coach, / spiritual coach and advisor. Guys, we are doing a Dark Shadows reading, a mirrors read, dark mirrors read. That's when we're going in the mirror. We're looking at ourselves, looking at past hurts, past pains, things that affect us in our present and future. Right? We may hide these things, we may mask them, but they still hunt us around, right? So we want to look at these things so we can get inside, deep down inside, deep down inside, right? So we can check our energy, check what our issues are, and fix them, baby, so we can move on happy, prosperous, in good health, wealth, abundance, love, gratitude, and peace. Again, Pisces, welcome back and welcome to the Everything is Energy channel with Faith. Let's get into it, Pisces. Let's get into it. I got two decks out here special to me right now for this reading. It's where we start. We're going to pull up into a lot of other cards and get this information. Hopefully make this quick, simple, and sweet for you, right? We only pull in really on one subject, trying to see what we need to work on the most, right? But we're doing it a different, not using the dark shadow cards. I'm about to do it another way. Starting with the Kipper deck, right? Keep it point and blank. Give me two cards, team. If you guys don't hear my intent prior to start, okay. If you guys don't hear, my cards are shuffled, premeditated on, and team is here, and we always ready to roll. So you don't hear what I do prior, right? Because I don't want you to hear it. It don't matter to me. But what matters is that I do it behind the scenes, and I have to save time because I'm on a timer. But always know, I'm always putting protection out to the collective, love and gratitude. Try to stay in natural order and law to keep it. Always know Faith is connected to her team on a 24 and 7. 24 and 7. That's period, that's point, and that's blank, right? So I'm always ready to roll, always ready to rock, and always clearing the energy and accent team for clear, honest, and concise messages. Remember, my team, we roll with Source. This is Source team, right? I don't roll no other way with no other entities. I'm rolling with my ancestors that roll with Source, right? So let's get into it. Just letting you guys know, keeping it real, keeping it simple, keeping it sweet. Hope everybody's doing well, Pisces. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Talk to me for Pisces in our dark shadows. Tell us what we need to work on the most. Our Pisces, what do Pisces need to work on the most to heal? We got house here. Give me one more, please, team. And we got wealthy man. Some of you guys need to work on your money, your finances, your issues that went on with home. So it's some issues that went on in your house, possibly at a younger age, right? Or as you were growing up, or even in your past, right? We're definitely talking about past energy, hell. Sometimes we're talking about past lives. All numbers here will be made whole. So we have the number 20, right? Which is a 2, about making a choice. We have the number 13, 1 plus 3 is 4, right? That's about stability, home, finances, right? So house and 4 with a choice to make. It's something going on here where in our home we're kind of blocking, some of you guys may be blocking wealth, blocking stability, blocking a happy home due to something that may have gone down in your childhood or in the past. There's some blockages here in regards to home, right, and wealth. Talk to me, team. Tell me what Pisces need to hear. Digging deep into their shadows. Show us what we need to see, what we need to work on this month, for the month of March, right? That's what we're talking about, March. We got 2 cards already. That's all I wanted. And we have 19, light, and 13, transformation, right? So 9 plus 1 is 10 endings, right? 1 plus 3 again is 4. So we got 2 4s out here on the board. Transformation is here, right? So there's a transformation that needs to happen. Possibly in regards to your finances. Some of you guys' finances is not where they could be. Even if you're doing good, I think you can do better, Pisces. That's period. But the problem is something causing blockages, right? And it's like with the house and 10, something's ending. Like in regards to light, Some of you guys could be blocking your intuition for some reason. I don't know why I hear that as well. It could be a blockages in your intuition as well. Some things that need to be worked on, because you are a light being, but it's hard to access the light when we have too many blockages going on. So something could have blocked the innocence in you as well. I just heard that, the innocence in you as well. We have transformation, number 13. That's like 13 chakras. We need to go through a complete transformation to understand ourselves better, to get over these blockages. Something you need to be aware of in oneself. Maybe it's something you're hidden dark or deep down inside, right? Where we need to be aware of these things when this goes down. Let's see if we can pull any more information here. See what we're talking about with house. Wealthy man, light, and transformation. What happened here in regards to light? A house. What happened in regards to house, team? Tell me what happened in regards to house. Bear with me, guys. I am tapping in and I'm tired. Definitely been busy all day talking to the team. And I'm kind of hiding from everybody, right? So I have the Fool card, Knight of Pentacles. The Fool card and the Knight of Pentacles. So, let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces. You're coming out with this Fool card here, starting something from the beginning. It's like a slow process to start something from the beginning because of house. So something happened here where it's kind of got us off our bunkers a little bit. We definitely have to balance our energy, our alchemy, and understand things better, right? Because we're kind of like in a limbo here. We're stuck in between a limbo of physical and spiritual and everything in between. We're not quite stable, right? There's choices and decisions that have to be made, but you take your sweet time. Something causes you some type of blockages to where it's hard for you to start new beginnings or start from the beginning or something, because it's some slow process going on here. Something with house. At the bottom of the deck, we got 5 of Wands, a lot of competition, problems, chaos, strife. 5 is about change. It could be challenges with other people or with yourself, with mental conflict. This shows a lot of people fighting with one another and things like that. But it could just be a lot of mental conflict in regards to starting things new, especially as it pertains to a house. I got Queen of Cups popping out. Cancer's energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. Give me the energy of a mother. Something with a mother. What's happened here? Talk to me, team. Something about a wealthy man. It's hard to have new beginnings, and you're also being told to take your time when you start new things with other people as well. But it seems like something to do with a house or something is keeping you delayed from starting new, starting fresh. And you're stuck in limbo about something. You're being asked to show more love to yourself. Give yourself more love and compassion. Wealthy man, why is that here? Don't worry, I'll tie it in, guys. Give me a minute. We're going to tie this shit in. We will. All right, we got the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's like you can do and be anything you want to be, right? As wealthy as you even want to be, because you're very creative, you're very intuitive, you have the power of source and the universe in your hand, right? With this Queen of Wands. That's attractive, alluring, go get it energy, right? Go get it, right? That's that energy. Go, go, go. Get the things you desire, the things you feel passionate about, the things that you want, right? That could bring you a lot of wealth. Some of you guys are extremely creative. You're extremely creative, that whatever you do could bring you a lot of wealth. But I have the 13 twice, making the 4 twice, right? It's elevation needed here. You are a light being. But it's like sometimes you dim your light. Why are we doing that? What are the blockages with this wealthy man? Coming out sideways, 8 of Cups. You have a hard time with walking away from things and starting over new. It's like you cling and clench to things. And why are we doing this? What shadow work need to be done? What is in the shadows? Why are we clinging? Why is it hard for us to walk away? the Empress. Loving, caring, nurturing energy, wants to give to things, right? Unconditional type of love and beauty. And some of you guys just having a hard time walking away from. Some of you men out there, you have a hard time with like walking away from love interests. Maybe it's a lot of love interests here that needs to walk away from. You have a hard time with ending things, possibly something to do with a mother. That could be men or women. Take it where it resonates. Flip flop these roles if you need to be. Just because it's a dark shadows reading, everything still applies. You can take what resonates, leave what don't. Something will resonate, however, because this is a dark shadows read, but take what don't, leave what do not. If I say man or woman, it could be anything. Whatever first come to your mind, if it sound like you, it's you. Take accountability. All right, so Pisces, we having a hard time from our men, and it could be women, but mainly men, walking away from love interests. Gotta let shit go. Some of this is illusions, probably. Either way, not everybody is a good choice or option for you. I also have the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. It's like something happened here in a home with a mother figure or your mother that is causing these delays and these blockages, where it's like it takes you a long time to release or start over or something. It's like I just heard everybody plays the fool sometimes. Nah, I don't got no music in there. It's like these things is making you lose your light. Not saying you're not a light being, because you're a Pisces, the strongest card in the deck. But what I mean is, it's like all these experiences, even all the way back to mother, even, it could be mothers, aunties, women, right? Something here with women, man or not. It's something here that makes you lose your light. Little by little by little. Transformation is needed. I don't know if it's the new beginnings. It could be friends, family members, things you do for other people, something you do in this home, even currently, not just in the past. Even if it's current, there's a reason you're doing a current thing. Remember, these things affect our current and our future, right? These things aren't hiding. So it's something here. It's like some of you guys feel like maybe it's family, in this house or something. You feel like you played a fool or something, and it's hard for you to move on and give to yourself. Tell me more. Tell me about light. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you need to start focusing on yourself, going towards the things that make you happy. I just heard a lot of you guys do so much for other people, you hardly put into self. Like you're a people pleaser, right? Where does that stem from, team? Where does that people pleasing stem from? Why is this happening? 8 of Wands, moving fast, incoming communication, traveling. 8 of Wands. Some of you guys talk a whole lot. And that's okay that you talk. Just make sure you spend some time studying and going within and in silence and in peace, right? So your mind's not jumping all over the place. I got a monkey mind energy with this 8 of Wands. It's like it's hard to go towards the things you wish for and want, because you jump all over the place. You got all these people always coming at you wanting things from you. You understand? And it's kind of like, how do you get what you want if all of your light is being drained by other people? Some of these people aren't in your best interest, in the sense that they're doing things, having you do things to serve you. You need to make sure you serve you. Why is transformation here? Coming out quick, hot and heavy, we have the Hierophant. Oh my God, the teacher, the pope, the pastor, the counselor, the advisor, the one, right? That's the one. Transformation, Taurus energy with number 13, making a 4. It's time for you to step into your light, right? So that you can help others. You're a very powerful magnetic being. You're the high priestess, but you're having a problem to, enact these things in your life because you're so busy giving yourself to things that don't serve you, like other people's wishes and desires, right, Pisces? So we have to learn how to do what it is we desire, what we wish, which is possibly teach others and help others learn and grow and how to be. But how can we do that without going through the transformation? How can we shine our light on others when our light is constantly being drained? I see 3 women here right now, and 2 of them definitely probably is draining your energy. Don't have to be a woman, could be a man. We got a wealthy man here too. Some of you guys focus so much on money and stuff. You got to get that shit together too. So let's get to the root of this. Let's see what's really going on and why is all this always happening, right? Talk to me, team, for Pisces. Talk to me for Pisces. Earth and ground. You need to root yourself. You need to meditate. I told you, you need to spend time alone. You need to spend time grounding yourself, your energy, working on self, right? Getting to know oneself, getting to know that light within you, going through this transformation because you have something to offer. You are a light being. You come to help if you choose to take the assignment, tell me. Well, that didn't work out well. The car flew, right? And we got joy and contentment. Yeah, grounding your energy. You understand this? Grounding your energy, working on yourself brings you lots of joy and lots of contentment. But we have to go through the transformation. We have to. And with yes at the bottom of the deck, yes. Yes, it's okay to give to yourself. Yes, it's okay to love yourself. Something here happened in a house setting, right? This could have been any time, at any point. You could have been younger or something. But are we playing the fool? What is going on here, right? What is it that went on in our life that we're constantly giving to others instead of giving to ourselves, Pisces? What is it that went on? Self-acceptance is important, right? We need to accept ourselves wholly for who we are so that we're not overcompensating, giving to more people. And we need to earth and ground ourselves. I told you I had that monkey mind energy here. That's when your mind just jump everywhere. It can be a whole conversation with you, and you can't hold that damn conversation steady if it killed you, right? That's monkey mind, when it just jumps here and jump there. And, we need to earth and ground. We need to find our own inner joy and our own contentment. Tell me, what's the root? What's the root of all this, team? What is the root? Talk to me. What's the root? There's so many of you guys, so we can't get down. There go the root. That's it. Let's leave it alone. 18. Number 9. Shadow. The problem is looking at oneself and doing the work. Going within oneself and actually looking at your shadow side. That's what we're trying to do here. And start earthing and grounding yourself by understanding these experiences you've been going through. They all happen for you, not to you. This place is about lessons. Okay, I know some of us is really religious, right? And we're told, we're going to make it to heaven. And that's not what we're talking about here when we're talking about activating these chakras and going through shadow work. I'm not talking about trying to get you to heaven. I'm not the one for that, right? So what I am talking about is doing the self-work, taking accountability of self. I'm not about to tell you, hey, you got to defeat the horned beast, the devil, unless I'm talking about within you. Here's the devil right here. On the light side. They said the devil is the light. Yes, to me it is. Listen, first there was darkness and then there was light. So what happened when you got the light? What happened when you got the light? Because in the darkness, you was just in the darkness. That's natural order and law. You understand? They said, nah, Faith, switch that. I'm not about to switch it. I'm being honest. So when you got the light, what were you enlightened with? What was the light they gave you? Because they done took you out the dark and brung you to the light, right? Who brung you into what light? The light of saying you were going to go to heaven. All you had to do is defeat the horned beast? No, I'm talking about the light within oneself, right? The source lives within oneself. Of all organic natural beings has the source from within. They said organic, natural. Yeah, that's sacred geometry. Every natural, organic being have source within. So if you're not genetically manipulated in no type of way and your genes is good, the source is within you. The joy and contentment is within you. All you need to do is ground yourself, right? So when I say we got our shadows, we're looking directly in the mirror and at ourselves. What are we looking at? See, in the darkness is natural. First there was darkness, then there was light, right? Right? Vibration and frequency, this shit creates light, right? But really it's just dark. Most powerful goddamn on energy here is that dark matter. Talk about it, period. I'm not about to just switch things around to make them fit the cards. I'm going to give you science. I'm going to give you natural order and law. And we're going to keep it real here, right? So with the number 9 being a complete number, right? Not just wish fulfillment and joy. Number 9 is about completion. Can you complete the task you come here to do? Now, come on now, work with me. Can you do it? Or are you going to allow all these blockages happen, right? Where you feeling off-centered. Everybody plays the fool sometime. How long it's going to take you to start this new beginning? How long it's going to take you? Because Knight of Pentacles is slow, right? And we got Knight of Pentacles with a Fool card. That's the 0, starting all over from the beginning, taking a leap of faith, right? Something here with House is connected with that. And this mother figure here with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be also a mother figure with the Empress. But the Empress understand the overall assignment. She do. That's why she got the key. She got the sacred geometry and alchemize. All this stuff here, every sign is in this energy, right? She said, I got every sign. I have an overstanding of things, right? I have an overstanding of things. So what's needed is justice within oneself. When is oneself going to be just to itself, right? When is oneself going to ground the energy and look at within and what's brought them? It does take sacrifices. We're not going to lie with the number 3. It's a sacrifice that needs to be made with oneself in order to have this joy, this contentment, right? Look at that rainbow right there. Just happy and free. How do we reach this energy? Well, for one, we got to go in solitude. Number 9 again. The number of completion. If you want to complete this task called life, being a temporary human, having, a temporary physical experience. But really, you are a light being, right? I mean, you are infinite, right? I mean, you are, right? A spiritual being having a temporary human experience. So how do we make these sacrifices? It's time to study. It's time to study oneself, to do the shadow work, to look in at the things that may have hurt you, the things that make you have monkey mind, the things that make you move slow from new beginnings, the things that make you cling to people that wants to take more of your energy because you are a light, right? Light attracts dark, dark attracts light, right? So your light inside of you is attracting energies that pretty much are succubus. I ain't got time to play. I was about to say something else, but I keep hearing the word succubus. You start feeling drained, then you need to rest and rejuvenate, but really, you got to understand how this universe works. Number 3, universe. You got to start bringing all this knowledge you've collected all together to have a proper understanding. You see that universe card look like a human, right? Look like a person here because they're gaining knowledge and wisdom about how things work. And how things work is the experiences you go through are what make you, right? Because we're understanding that this place is about lessons, right? So if it don't make you, it's going to break you, right? If you fall down and you don't get up, then you stay down. You stay down. I don't care if we're talking about mentally, physically, emotionally, you stay down. But the key is to understand things. See, quantum physically speaking, we'll understand that some of these things that went on, even possibly with a mother figure, things that make you be scattered, unable to start new beginnings for yourself, solid things for yourself, or possibly having this brain that can jump all over the place, or dealing with people who want you to do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. And none of them people is serving your higher good because you busy doing what they need. But when is it time to recognize and reward oneself? Wait. Now I know y'all thinking, wait a minute. When is it time that people going to recognize me and reward me? Hold on now. Hold on. This is a shadows read. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications. That helps me out. Like the channel for me. We're in inflation, guys. And things are very, very expensive. But what's free is pressing that like button right there down there. You see it? Go and press it for me. It's free. I'm grateful to you, Pisces. I'm really, really am. Thank you. However, we are not looking for other people to recognize us and reward us. Before we look at that within ourselves, it's us that need to reward and recognize ourselves and go within. That's when real love begins. It is very difficult. I ain't gonna lie. It's impossible to love someone else before you love yourself. That's just toxic shit. That's not real love. I'm here to tell you when real love begins is when one start pouring love into themselves. Then when they love, they're gonna love unconditionally. I should know. I practice this stuff on a daily. Look, unconditional love comes from self-content. Some of you guys, you go out here, and not to be defensive, I got to keep it real. This 8 of Wands and you run your mouth. This is other people's business. It's talking to other people and shit about things. That's a foolish thing to do. But why would one do something like this? Because one is not experiencing joy and contentment within oneself. We do this for real, right? So if one is not in joy and in contentment with themselves, then they are in some state of misery, some state of needing to do some self-work, and some state where they need to go look inside, right? Go alone and look at one's shadow. What is going on with me? Where's my happiness? How do I activate my love chakra fully so I can become this light and have this transformation one is really meant to have, right? This place, again, is about lessons, guys. You're due abundance, wealth, good health. Some of you guys married somebody wealthy. Some of you women, a wealthy man or something, or is looking for a wealthy man, and the wealth lies within. Not saying you can't find that or you didn't have that. I'm saying that once we begin to love ourselves, all that we desire can come true. All that we desire can come true because we're going to put ourselves in a position to set ourselves up in a good way. Now, when you lack this love of self, you're looking for other people to recognize and reward you, right? That's where we got a problem. We cannot let other people reassure us. That's just foolish games we play with the fool card. We'll start these cycles over and over and over again if we don't understand that all this comes from within. You guys go refer to a video called the egg video. It's on YouTube. The egg, right? Egg, like you eat eggs. If some of you guys eat eggs, all right, that's a whole nother story in itself. However, in the video of the egg, you go ahead and research that video so you can see how much it really is all about you. It really is. I promise you, not because I like you and I think you the dope Pisces and you the high priestess, the strongest card in the deck, because it really is about you. And when you realize that, when you recognize how much things are just about you, love and gratitude, then you're going to know that the only one that can reassure the I or you, right, is you, period. Self-assurance, reassurance, self-confidence, and all these things come from within, Pisces. We can't jump around all the time and expect all these people we're giving all our energy out to give it back to us the way we gave it to them. Because if that was the case, they would not drain you of the energy. Look, we're not driving Miss Daisy here. Look, I'm telling you right now, if people keep asking you for things, you keep giving them, you're playing the fool. You're playing the fool. Who is this house here, right? Who's this Queen of Cups? Who is this? I ain't gonna talk too bad about the Empress, but we got a lot of energies here that could definitely, only one of them can really be representing you. Where's your wish fulfillment? Where's your joy? Where's your contentment? You deserve it. You're highly intuitive. You're highly connected. Now it's time for you to remember who the hell you are and what you come here to do. As a spiritual being having a temporary human experience, your main goal is to focus on whatever it is that promotes your spiritual growth. Now we can sit here and play all we want and say, hey, money, sex, drugs, booty, and alcohol. If that's your thing, you into that thing, and your ass will recycle back again, because I'm sure you possibly been here before with that behavior, and you'll be back again to try to learn these lessons. Look up the video The Egg and expect the video on me probably Wednesday, or from me, a knowledge video. I'm trying to drop knowledge on Wednesdays, probably starting this Wednesday for sure. The first video will be on, guess, Wiccan Witch. What is it? And how does it pertain to tarot, if at all? And what does it got to do with the ancient times, if and at all? If you're interested, tune in and chime in this Wednesday. We're going into a new month for March. You guys, you're being asked to work on your transformation. You are a light being. I see it. Light and transformation, right? You're a light being. If you did this, and some of you guys worried about house, a home, stability, and money, this stuff will make you very wealthy if you focused on self. It's time to gain wisdom. With the number 5 on wisdom, it's like you guys are having a challenge being wise on certain things. Guess what that calls? Conflict and defeat. That's period, right? With the number 5 coming out twice on your energy, it's time for you to be aware of all these things and why they're happening, right? That's what's going to bring you balance, period. That's what's going to bring you balance, joy, contentment. You'll be able to rejoice and celebrate, as well as gain monetary value, and more than anything, spiritual growth and awareness, right? That's what we asking. That's what we're here for, is to grow. Pisces, get out of the energy of trying to please people who probably don't even deserve it. This is stemming from things that has happened to you in the past and your childhood, and you need to release. You need to go to the mirror and say, hey, these things happen. I understand they happened for me and to me, no matter what age I was, who's to blame. It don't matter. It's all about you. Again, look up the video, The Egg. Pisces gang, I told you I'd keep it simple and sweet, but look like we went all the way 31 minutes. That's very interesting. It seems time is flying for me. Pisces, I'm getting up out of here, and I want you guys to know I love you. I do. But the key is, and it always will be, is loving yourself. And I know you love others. I know you do. However, how and what type of love are we really giving others until we really learn how to love ourselves? See, these people, some of these people, they're not promoting self-love. They're promoting you love them. I'm gone. Gang. Love and gratitude. Peace and respect.